G'day everybody and welcome back to the channel. Today we need to get mending. So the whole plan today is definitely to go over there. I have my lectern, I have a fletching table to trade for sticks to get more emeralds, but we need to get mending on our tools. Like I've got, pardon me, you're gonna have to forgive me, I am still fighting this cold and I sound atrocious. But yeah, I need to get mending for the tools for a start, that's for sure. But something I'm going to show you is I have been a little bit busy off stream. Obviously we made the super smelter last episode, so I've just kind of come around with some copper details here. I was sick of looking at it and having it just look like stone, so a little back entrance into here. And then I just expanded on the lava farm here, so I'm trying to figure out what block to put up here that I like seeing, because I don't know, I'm not sold on what looks good up here that is also fireproof. So if you guys have ideas, comment down below and let me know what block you think I should use for the roof, and I will take any and all suggestions. But definitely first point of business is gonna be, I think, going over here. Oh, I left my boat over there. Okay. We will do this bridge soon enough because I'm sick of having to cross this river like this. But definitely want to get eggs for when that's shocking. For when I get the chicken farm area set up. Pardon me. But I reckon we're pretty safe in here for the villagers, and I reckon I'm just going to put one in their homes. I don't even think I'm going to bother making them an area just yet. And this is going to take forever. But anyway. I don't think you can keep that. What? You want a job? Oh, thank you. We'll lock you in. Thank you very much. And I bought plenty of wood to make more. What am I doing? It's a good start, my guy. Oh, you are growing. Look at you grow. Good boy. As for you, I'll shut the door in my face, okay? You want a job? This one? Right here? I was gonna say, that was gonna be insane luck to have that first off the bat. Alright. My guy, we're about to get very boring in here, and re-roll this time and time again. Efficiency, I mean, good trade, but not what we're thinking. Ugh. Alright, I will bring you guys back when this guy has mending. And hopefully we get it relatively cheap. Hint hint, nudge nudge, good sir. Ugh. Alright, I will see you guys in a bit. Alrighty guys, finally. It only took 20 minutes. And I got multi-shot about 10 times. All sorts of other stuff. I think I got efficiency 5 like 3 times. And I was just bro. Now I know it's not the lowest I can pay for this, but I have seen it twice from this guy, and the first time was 36 and the second time was 38. It will do. I am not fighting this guy again. I am sick of fighting him to try and get this. It is under 30, so I do not mind. And eventually, when I make up a trading haul, I can always get a replacement. But that will do. And our little Fletcher guy. Oh, he's back in here. He's been having a great time. We've been selling him lots of sticks to get more emeralds, so things are going well. How about you, my guy? You have lost some health. Alright. One side quest done. And you know what? I'm gonna let those two run around. Maybe. Maybe I should lock them back in. Are you in there? Yeah. Just, yeah. They can stay in for a little bit longer. One job done. Let's just go to the boat actually, instead of running and swimming. Alright. That was an adventure. It always is when you're rolling enchantments. I reckon the first thing I'm putting mending on is probably going to be this. Because that is, yeah, probably the best tool I have at the moment, probably, compared to that. That could still be better. 43 if it's breaking and mending. Alright. Here we go. One job done. I think these can probably stay here. Emeralds have to go back downstairs. And then maybe I'm trying to think of something that's not gonna melt my brain, because there is not much brain happening at the present moment. But we definitely decorated the super smelter area, so I think that can go. That, I don't know, I have the brain power for that today. Maybe we just dig to our strip mine and plan. Either way, I'll put these emeralds away. But now, alright. Then we can see where we're at. So yeah, bridge, barn area, dock area, so whoop. I had a thought actually. I know I have these guys here and I've been talking about putting like a farm area here, but I'm thinking maybe I do it over here somewhere, or at least have the farmland here. I'm thinking maybe if that's big enough, maybe even put a windmill up there and then have the crops coming down to the water and down there. Otherwise maybe up the top here and have the crops filter down. Yeah. But, oh yeah, I planted some sugarcane. Because, yeah, eventually I'll be having lots of books and stuff from these guys, but I think oh, so the one that's not. Ooh. Yeah, I think from here, definitely the strip mine entrance is going to be you've got the efficiency. It's gonna be down here for sure. Oh yeah, 52. This is gonna take a while. And I don't even have that many torches on me. Whoops. I was not organised at all for this, was I? Anyway, other than me being sick and miserable, I have been okay. How about you? How are you guys all going? I know it depends on where you are in the world. Here it's actually not as cold for winter as I thought it would be just yet. It's still quite mild actually, which surprises me. But It's weather. Weather is always gonna surprise us, isn't it? And eventually I eventually want to make this just a normal staircase, because jumping the whole way up this is just getting really boring really quickly. But that might even be something I do off camera again. Ooh, we don't complain with iron around here. Just one, really, I was gonna say. But I don't even know if I'm gonna run into anything. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyway, I will continue on this little journey. I don't want to bore you guys to death. And I will see you guys when we are at Y level, probably minus 57 is what I usually mine at. So I will see you guys down there. Alrighty guys, we are nowhere near minus 57, but we have come across a white issue. And that is a big old drop. So I'm gonna have to figure out how to reach that, because there's not really anywhere to build off of. So yes, you can. I'm getting somewhere. There's not much down here anyway, regardless, like mobs touch wood, so we'll just quickly drop down and we can light this up a bit. Keep building this. I don't really want to be going. Blurring too much. Doesn't go anywhere. We'll collect this up anyway. Because iron is just very important. Okay. Yep. So that's a thing. Wonder if we can access that from. There you go. This way. Yeah. Wonder if I can access that from over here. Wonder if I can make a little branch off path here. I could. I didn't even think of looking at them. That would have explained all of this, wouldn't it? Alright. I like making little adventures. Yeah. Little trial chamber. So that's it like. Pardon me. Reforge. So we went like. Make a little area down here and just... Oh, what is it? It's coming this way. Hello. I'm not gonna play with diamonds. What I will complain about is I do not have enough torches. What I can take back. Ow. Where are you? I was just... Pardon me, I really apologize to you guys. I'm annoying myself with how sick I sound. I feel for you guys. That's where a thing is. Thing. I know. Okay, so they're gonna be gold. Alright. That's fine. There's something I can work with. What I need is more light. I can make a little room down here, but no more torches. So, I'm gonna get some more torches. Just light that up. I don't want to go doing a trial chamber right now, but it is handy to know it is there. I might even build some stairs for this to make this less painful as it already is. And then we'll keep going down to minus 57. Just so that's done, I'll set an area up down there. And go from there. I will see you guys in a minute. Probably I'll go do some of that stuff first, because I don't think you guys need to be absolutely bored to death. So alrighty guys, quick turn of events yet again. So I came down here with some stairs. I've staired all this and just kind of, yeah, came down here to start lighting it all up. Came down here and went, ah, you know, there's a skeleton. Well, there's actually a skeleton spawner down here, which is awesome news, because I love having a skeleton spawner close to the base. So pretty much we've got a skeleton spawner, trial chamber. There's some pretty awesome stuff near our base here. And I haven't even opened these yet, so you guys are more than welcome to tag along and see what we find. Melon seeds are always good. Pretty sure I've got that, but anyway. Chests are always helpful too. What do we got? Flesh. Beetroot. Plenty of that. Right, okay. Not too bad. So now I know this is here, we would definitely have to come and make a base here at some point. So we'll have to go, we'll have to go 4 out each way. And up. Alright. Rough idea about amendments. And down there. But another cool addition to this little world. It is obviously not so little. All it means is it is another job to go on the job board later. I wanna light. See you, creeper. I'm gonna have to light up here up a bit. In this gold. Oop, that's a lot of creepers. Stop chasing me. And you. I don't even bother fighting you guys. You guys can just get slaughtered. Oh man, of course it's open. Oh god. Well, I'm gonna take those diamonds. And this is all I want. It's just... yeah, good fun. There. We're going back. I'm not dealing. Not today. Lots of gold. Did I get it? I probably should, because I'll forget about it. Not this way, but do I want to deal with all those creepers? I think there's only one now, because the other dude exploded himself. Yep. That's a thing. Alright. Back to our strip mine is what the point of this expedition was, but anyway. And yes, I need to put some way to identify that this is here. Next task. I'll put stairs on that too. Oh! So much to do. This is just meant to be a strip mine. And now I'm bloody... yeah. Doing all this nonsense. And just giving myself more jobs to do. Alright. Let's just keep that like that. Pretty well done. This I could make into a little landing at some point. Oh, more and more work to do. I'm never gonna do this actually. Something like that. That'll do. Except that's on the wrong. We'll see it. Alright. Now we know that goes down from there. Put a little doohickey. And now we can continue. Alright, I'll catch you guys down in another, like, after I dig down another, what, 40? Level 40 blocks? Alright, I'll see you guys then. Alright, so we are back down here at minus 57. This is just a preference I've always dug out in other, like, mainly bedrock. If you think there's a better level for me, let me know in the comments, because Java is very new to me. Still, I haven't done a strip mine in it before. But yeah, I kind of dig out one way, and I will pretty much just dig on this side, usually, and go that way to cover that whole section. Same this way to cover that whole section. It might be easier on the map, actually. So I'll go from, like, here and dig this way, so all of this is done. I'll dig this way, so this is all done. Same with this, I'll go that way so it's all done, and normally I dig out this way and go that way. So then you cover that whole literal area to ensure you're not missing anything, but yeah. That's just my preference in how I do it, so I've just emptied this out and organised it, but pretty much I got a ton of redstone, I got a ton of lapis. I did find, when I was digging just these small tunnels, diamonds in every single one of them. And so I got, I think I ended up with about 15 maybe, because I already had 9. And unpopular opinion, but I normally dig out this block as well, just to really ensure I'm getting it, because I have had times in the past where I've left these, and then I've gone back later and gone, oh, I'll just dig this extra block, and I ended up finding diamonds, so that's just a future venture. But yeah, pretty decent haul. They're all out of that, so I'll have to add this to the decorating list. But we do have stairs. Oh, that is painful. There is stairs the whole way up. In fact, I think I'll skip. No, I want to skip you guys having to see this torture like I do. But yeah, this is obviously our little area that will go down to our trial chamber that maybe we'll explore later, or in next episode probably. Next episode. Because yeah, I don't... That's gonna be annoying. I think we're pretty much out of time in this episode anyway. But yeah, that is today's ventures, and the time off stream was doing this, so yeah, let me know in the comments what block you think I should do for the roof here. I will eventually decorate down there and make it prettier. Did I get iron? No. But yeah, just a little side quest, and then obviously I don't have too much to smelt actually. I've got to... Let's go sleep this off, and then we'll go do our... What is going on with this map? We will go and do our diamonds after we sleep. See how many we've got for the day, and then we'll call it there. So, get a quick little snooze in. Alright, let's grab these out. And see how much we get. So out of 23, I'm gonna guess maybe we get about 50 diamonds. That's a very rough guess, even with like Fortune 3, I don't expect to get more than that, but let me know your guesses in the comments as I do this, of what you think I'm gonna get, and how close you got. And yeah, let's see how we go. And this will get some good healing on our pickaxe now that we do have mending on it, thankfully. Alright, coming to the end of the stack here. Alright, we did worse than I thought. Not bad, but not good. 46 diamonds, so we'll quickly add that to our little chest down here. I think that brings us up over a stack of diamonds, actually. Yeah, well and truly. Alright. And we'll do these 4 while we're going, because I don't need them. Alright. Stack and a half. And then I like to try and... I'm trying to keep, you will see, things like this where I try and keep, here will be a best example, one of each. So one deep slate, one normal, because I do eventually plan on having a museum. I don't know. Same here, I've got coal. But yeah, I do like trying to keep one of each for a museum I plan on doing sometime in the future. We will see if that happens, but I'll put all that into blocks. But anyway, I will leave this one here, tidy this up off stream, and I will catch you on, guys, in the next one. But thank you so much for tagging along today. I'm putting up with my awfully sick voice. And yeah, I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you very much.